Hi, hi, hi. This volume. Hi, can you hear me? Hi, if you can hear me, say hi. If you can hear me, say hi. Let's know where you're watching from. Please say hi. I'm watching from Abuja. I'm watching from Abia. I'm watching from New York. I'm watching from Geneva. I'm watching from South Africa. I'm watching from Zimbabwe. Come on, give me some love. Let me bring my volume. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think I've got this. Hi, hi, hi. Show some love now. This love you are keeping there is God, though. Okay, so we have Gapsi, we have Deborah, we have Kemker. Hi, hi, hi. Please, let's make this snappy. We have Gracie. We have Mercy. Are you hearing me? If you're under the anointing of my voice, let me hear hi. So this is YouTube. Let me put this. It's gonna be a short but brief class, so I need to make myself comfortable. So Kemke, can you hear me clearly? Hi Rashida, welcome online. Yes, so I need to confirm my audio. Kemke, can you hear me? Mercy, can you reduce the volume of the TV? Okay, so Kemke just confirmed that she can hear me. So welcome, Rashida. Without taking much of the time, let me bring you on stage. So we'll welcome, Rashida. Nice having you online.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me too as well. Thank you.
Okay. So hustle. I can see you. Gapsi, I can see you. Welcome online. So this class is just going to be very brief. I don't want it to be more than say 20 minutes, so that my subscriber can rewatch the recording after we stop. When it becomes too long, it's hard to follow up. Okay, so welcome to another sweet lovely episode on our channel. As usual, I am your beautiful queen. So I need to put this cap because my hair looks so weird and so funny. You know how it is now when you just have a baby, you can't leave newborn baby and say you want to go and be doing genge. So you people should just manage. Just manage. Manage this way. Let me close inside my eye too so that you don't see.
Not that bad though.
Okay. So don't focus on the face, focus on the thing that is coming out of this mouth. The content. God bless you. You go school. You go to that school. Okay, so today we'll be discussing how you can get Nafdac in Nigeria. Oh my God, this issue of Nafdac is like it's busting my head. Every day I wake up, if I don't get message, I get more than 15. Please help me with Nafdac. Please help me with Nafdac. Please help me with Nafdac. And I'm like, Chineke me. Okay. So this Nafdac issue, it has been one ton. Like it has been one tough bone on my neck. So welcome, Nonye. Nice having you. If you don't mind, if you can turn your camera, that would be awesome. Okay, so this issue of Nafdac has been so it has been such a it has been, I don't know what to call it, but then this class is going to target how you can get Nafdac without machine and factory. Please note, if you have factory, this video is not for you. Okay, maybe if you have factory and you're looking for a better means or a faster means of getting your Nafdac, probably we'll collect you, we'll manage you. Okay, so but basically this video is for those that want Nafdac, they don't have machinery, they don't have factory. And please note, we are not doing anything illegal here. I am NEPC baby. Anything I'm going to be saying here is going to be legal, and it's going to be something that is proven with evidence and people that have gone through the process. Okay, so Nafdac have actually simplified it. I remember gone are those days where people will be shouting, I can't get all the machineries that I needed to set up factory before I can register for Nafdac. I can't get money to build factory. I can't get this. So Nafdac now said, okay, how about we start accepting like nano businesses where you can actually do your kitchen in such a way that they can actually see register you. Some people even at that, they say, if I use my kitchen, so which other kitchen will I use now? If I use my kitchen for production, maybe I will not cook again. Nafdac now said, okay, you can actually use somebody that have Nafdac, right? Somebody that have gone through the certification process, somebody that have done the due diligence, and just talk to that person. You can as well share the facility with that person. Does it make sense? So we call it, hi, somebody is watching me for Nonya. I just want to say hi. So it's called shared facility. So let me say, Rashida have factory now, and I don't have factory, and I don't have equipment, and Rashida have the factory and the equipment that I will use in producing my product. I can actually co-share the factory with Rashida. I just need to have an arrangement with Rashida. Nafdac will accept it. Nafdac is not your devil, even though I know that they are stringent, they are strong, they are tough. But I mean, come to think of it, they have to be tough. If not, the kind of nonsense where people they produce as food, half of Nigeria for don't die. Do you understand? So you can actually co-share facility. Then another option Nafdac gave is we have incubation centers scattered all over the state. Plenty. Man, no lie you, they know they work. You know they work. I know go come here, come they lie with you know they work. They tell you say they work. Plenty know they work. But we have few that are working that we are also partnering with because of this headache of Nafdac. And we are saying, okay, we have people that have awesome product. I've seen women with such an amazing product, Dettol, dishwash, yogurt, Ijebu Gari, ogbono, plantain chips, a lot. Okay, I even saw one woman that made something like relaxer. I'm like, Jesus, how did she do this, right? So I've seen amazing products, but those products cannot go anywhere if it doesn't have Nafdac. Don't be deceived. Any product that is packaged, if you like, just put only one sticker. Provided you have put that one sticker, put it inside container. Nafdac will harvest you. And when they harvest you, you are in for big trouble. It's better to carry yourself and go and meet Nafdac and surrender first and say, Nafdac, here I am with my product. Do with me whatever you want. Than for them to come and discover you. That one, ba, I'm not going to even wish your village people that can't even Nafdac will do you. Right? So what am I saying? Due to this due to all those recent happening that you can co-share or you can come as a nano business and register through your kitchen or use incubation center, we are beginning to have what's the word now, alternative to help our members. I think my family here, if we have not done anything, I think we have gotten like 21 people that we have been able to help. I know the number is not much, but then come on, to get 21 Nafdac, you know, Nafdac na like Egbe. So to get, I would have loved to come here and say, oh, we have done 22,000 and all that, but trust me, it's not that easy. But I would just want to encourage you and tell you it's doable. And the reason why you have some people on this screen, they're all branded people. They are all people that have gone through the process and have Nafdac. Okay, Nonye, your own is just looking at me here. You just need to press 1 or 2 and you are done. Rashida, yes. And then Idayat, yeah, your own. You've seen your own. Okay. So even if you like produce the most fantastic product on earth, once you don't have Nafdac, you can't have it on supermarkets. Right? And if you say, okay, I want to sell without Nafdac, the only thing you can sell without Nafdac is once you decide to go and be selling it in the market, unbranded, pour it inside rubber paint, pour it inside basin, pour it inside buhu sack, you can sell it. Nafdac will not disturb you. The moment you tight it, even if it's Santana leather and put one sachet and put onion leaf, they will harvest your liver. Okay, so if you know that, why not just package it well, face the Nafdac, confront it. Come on, people wey dey get Nafdac, they don't get two head, they don't get liver. Some people wey get Nafdac sef, you get brain pass. Sorry, I don't mean to dispute anybody, but some people makes it feel like Nafdac is like do or die affair, right? Some of those people that have Nafdac, you see some people have 35 Nafdac. It's not as if they have something that you don't have, right? It's not as if they are richer than you. It's not as if their product is better than you. It's just that they are brave enough to confront their fear. And that is what I'm telling you tonight, that you can do it. If Rashida can do it, you can do it. If Busari, like in my phone, I have so many names that's carrying different name of different versions of your name. I'm just saying Busari now. I have Idayat.
Yeah.
That's
Busari diet. Yeah.
You say?
I'm Busari diet.
Okay. Thank you for clarification.
Yes.
So if Idayat can do it, if Rashidat, if Noye, these are people like you, blood flows in their vein. If me, with all those my battalions of children, I didn't tell you, I just had my 5th baby, 5. So if me with all those battalions in my back like this can do it, come on, you can. There is no two way. Just follow Uno road. Abby, just follow Uno road. That's the word. Okay, so if you don't have factory, if you don't have machinery, the best way to go about your Nafdac is to go through incubation center. And please, I use God beg you, don't start chatting and say, please, ma, I live in Owerri. Where's the incubation center in Owerri? Ma, I live in Katsina. Where's the incubation? I know be spirit, I know be witch, right? I'm just telling you that there is something like that. You can use your Google it and search for it and go there. But the solution we are offering here, we are saying we have some incubation centers now. We have some shared facility now that we are partnering with. And we have some business development expert now we are partnering with, because apart from even getting the factory, we discovered that one of the biggest problem of small businesses is the inability to do their SOPs. So Nafdac will not joke with you. Like Nafdac don't cut corners. You do your SOP for cleaning, you do your SOP for production, you do your SOP for everything, you do your recall. All those ones are documents. Even me, I dey run for them. So I can't come here and be claiming like holier than thou. Even me, I dey run for them. So we have is a total package where they sit with you and try to understand your business and help you draft your FOP and your SOP. Some in the scenario where you are working with shared facility, if you can't even write very well, at least you can talk, even if it's Yoruba. Torí pé SOP, you will say it and they will help you, and just to understand the details of what you are doing. So at the end of it all is just to be able to meet up with Nafdac specification and standard. Then you get your Nafdac number, and to be sure that you are producing things that meets up with what Nafdac expects of you, so that when you are dishing out the content, you are not dishing out things that are that will contaminate the general public. Okay, that way is a win-win situation. The general public gets to get a better product. You get to produce a better product. Nafdac too will be happy that they have done their job. Does it make sense? Okay, so we work with
Yes.
we work with incubation centers. We work with shared facility. So when you come in, what we do is we take, as in we hold your hand. In fact, we don't hold your hand, we back you. Because holding hands now, no, they work again. We notice say the whole person has sometimes the person, I don't know whether na soap 90 person hand they draw for your hand. So now we don't put them for back, now back. Now they back, they draw you, they go. So we don't just hand hold you, we back you, and we are not concerned about the money where we come and say, because I've seen, as of when I registered my Nafdac, that was 3 years ago, somebody charged me 650,000 naira for one product. Okay, so we are not concerned about your money. What we are concerned about is how to get this product done. For the women here, I think the last time you people, the last Nafdac you paid 100 and now how much did you people pay? Let me unmute you. I can't remember. Your set. I'm trying to unmute you now. Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry. I can't remember your set. Is it 190 or how much did you people pay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me unmute you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how much did you pay for your set?
About 190,000, ma'am, for a product.
100. Okay, 190. Rashida, your own set. How much
Yes,
did you pay for your own total? I think you are muted. You have to unmute, Rashida. Hello? We can't hear you. Okay, let me try, see if I can help you here. Can you hear me, Rashida? Nah, we can't hear you. In my side, I've unmuted you, but your side, you need to unmute. If you can hear me. Check your device. You need to unmute. I've unmuted you here. I've unmuted everybody. You are not talking. I think something is wrong with your speaker. You may need to check. Noye. I can hear Noye. Noye, please speak. Let me see if he's here or her, please. Hello, Noye. Okay, so I need
It's
to
bad. Network is bad.
yeah, network is bad. So Rashidat, can you speak now? He's still not talking. You need to check your screen. You see 3 buttons. Click on that 3 buttons to give you option to unmute. Sorry? I can't hear you seriously. Busari, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Loud
So
and clear.
it's your screen. You need to unmute. Let me see.
Let her press on the mic button. If it's on red, she should press the mic button. Yeah. To unmute. Yes, she's on now.
Rashida, nobody can hear you. It's from your system. You have to do something. Nobody. It's not me. Even everybody cannot hear you.
2 of my accounts. What happened?
So disconnect one. So Busari, how much did you pay? How much did you pay for your
Tell me
Nafdac? I think your
first.
set is
But
190.
for the 3,
No,
for
for
the
your
3, I
one
think
for the first product, 190, right?
yes, 190.
190.
Yeah.
Yes, your set too is
Per
190.
product.
Rashidat, can you hear me now? I think Rashida said they pay 155. I think so.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, thank you. Your
I
set,
had
I
to
think
check
it's
my I had to check my setting and I realized it's a bit low. Then I ended up to 180.
okay. You paid 180. The
Yes.
Anoye paid 190.
Yeah.
I think as of today, everything is like 290 and 250. The point I'm
Okay.
trying to make right now is this: if you keep saying you don't have money, it's every time it gets tougher. I'm not saying you have money, but if you want to start your business in Nigeria, it's not just Nafdac. If you keep saying you don't have money, just be rest assured that that price today, the next year, it can never be the same price. Before I traveled to go and give birth to my baby, I wanted to buy a machine. To buy a machine. but I don't have money. So what I did was, I know it was then it was looking foolish anyway. I collected, like, kind of, is I first I collected my Isusu, you call it Isusu. I had option of doing something and buying the machine. I said, let me buy this machine because definitely next year, because I just kept 2023 for my, I just put it as in my calendar, I just put it like pregnancy project. I know that when I will come
I repeat, the water way back.
can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so viewers, can you hear me? The network is funny. This MTN network for almost like 1 month now, it has been bloody. Kemke,
We
please
can hear
confirm if
you.
you
Yes, can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
can. Okay, those that are online, I'm trying to confirm if they can hear. Kemke, can you hear me? Hosu, can you hear me? Please confirm if you can hear us. Okay, so thank you so much. Osioma says she can hear. Thank you, thank you. So the point I'm making is, there's never a time when you have money, but just know that if you don't do it now, you may not be able to do it again because of the rate of inflation and how things skyrocket. So before I travel, I bought some of those my dehydrator at the rate of 520,000 naira each. I collected a susu, 520,000. Just, this is a real life story. This happened just about how many months ago? So I traveled, and when the dehydrator came, I didn't even have money to clear it. I had to borrow money from Shecluded. Shecluded is a platform that allows women to borrow. It's called Shecluded. Shecluded. So I borrowed money to clear it. At a point, I was like, this kind of foolishness. I know whenever I borrow for my business. If I borrow now, the interest rates, but not, nevertheless, I borrowed and I cleared it. Fast track to 7 months after, when I gave birth and I came back. I want to buy that dehydrator because I bought a lot. I was just so happy that I bought a lot. I had almost 4 of that dehydrator. I bought 10, that is 14. And I wanted to buy just 1 to make it 15. Guess how much is that dehydrator now? 3.9 million naira. £3.9 million. Something I bought for 520. What if I say I don't have money then? Now, will I be able to even buy the dehydrator? It's the same thing for every single thing you want to do in your business in Nigeria. Whether Nafdac, whether trademark, whether branding of your business, whether document of your business, whether business plan. So just do it now while you can. So this, when I asked them, how did you register? I knew of somebody that we registered for them, I think about 135,000 for Nafdac. Because in the Nafdac process, we will show you what we are doing. It's just we volunteering ourselves and doing work. This is not business. That was why somebody came and said, we are selling product. I'm doing business. You don't want to do business. I say, really? I just quickly look for refund, as in the button of refund. Even though we paid Nafdac the money, Abi, by myself, from my own purse, I had to refund the person because, like, I can't get it with that kind of arrogance. So, because what we, even the people that are helping here, you see about, we have Mercy from Lagos, we have people like you that have their normal business that will volunteer and will help. And you have some people that have loose tongue and it's not really nice. So we try to be transparent and say, okay, this inside this one, as of then 135, 41,000, maybe 40 or 41,000 is going to Nafdac. That's the only money that Nafdac collects. 20,000 is somebody that will work with you and be writing that documentation as you are speaking. Maybe 20,000 or 30 is the shared facility that you are going to borrow. Maybe 10,000 is the fumigation that you would do. 10,000 is the medicals for your staff that you will do. You break everything at the end, it becomes 155. Then you can see that me, that I'm using my data, staffs and everything, we are doing it for you. Then the way you just, that person will just come, it's not really nice. So we break everything, then you know that, yes, this is the cost of doing this. And you say it's expensive. And you say, okay, I will just do it next year. Next year you come back and you say, oh, Queen Omada, I already have the 135. And I say, join the next batch. And they say it's 155. And you're like, oh, but you told me it's 130. How would, in that kind of situation, what do you expect me to do? Should I go and say, why did Tinubu win election? Or why is inflation going up? There is little I can do at that kind of situation. So what my best advice is, since you have this option, try, and if it's very important to you, try and do it fast. If not, you will not be able to do it again. So as typical of our YouTube, we try to bring women that have passed through this, let them give you their experience, and they will advertise their product, because we have members scattered everywhere. We have people watching from New York, we have people watching from Lagos, we have people watching from California, we have Ghana, we have Zimbabwe. Why we do this is you don't know who need what and who need what. So we try to be open, and we try to present people that have gotten their Nafdac and let them tell you their experience. How was it? I know of Busari. At a point, in fact, when I see your conversation, she was acting like, I think she was at a point, she was doubting the process. But I tried to be honest from beginning. I will tell you, see, it's not all those online that they'll tell you come and do Nafdac for 1 month. It is a journey. I'll tell you, between 6 to 18 months. If we say 6 to 18 months and the process is fast, you get it 3 months. Hallelujah. You get it 6 months. Glory be to God. You get it 9 months. Glory be to God. But we'll give you that time frame. But I will not come here and tell you 3 months so that you now come and make me, I cannot eat my swallow very well. My akbu, it will not work. So at a point, I noticed that Busari was, even is like, oh, I've not gotten email. Oh, there's no email confirmation. Oh, at least we should get updates. I understand, especially since you have not met me before. Let it not look like it's a scam. Somebody just want to come and sweep your money. Okay, but now that you, at least you've gotten 3, Abi, 2 of your Nafdac. So tell us how you feel when you started. What gave you the audacity to even pay for Nafdac when you know that there is scam everywhere and there is nowhere that you will see me? What if I just eat your money? What gave you that audacity?
Good evening, madam. Thank you so much for the journey so far. Actually, it's not when I chat you up or call you, it's not a doubt. You
Okay.
understand? But whatever I am doing, I like to get updates.
Okay.
So, I have tried to do this personally. I've opened
Mm,
file. Then
mm,
somebody introduced us. I don't know. We are plenty that you are mentoring.
mm,
It is
mm.
somebody I put in high esteem that work in NEPSE that said, I would like you. I'm in a meeting, son.
Mommy,
Yes, son. Please. I'm in a meeting.
it's time for prayer.
I'm coming, please.
Okay, so we're running up.
Sorry.
Sorry, mommy will join you for prayer. Is that okay?
So it was that woman that said, that gave me your number, that I should
Okay.
follow you up, that the journey is easier when you have
Mm,
somebody to mentor you, which I agree. First, I don't
okay.
have the time and all of that. So, and when we started, because of my other schedule, if I can't meet up, she will pull me. She will say, Madam, you have to do it. Sometimes she can be hard, but I understand. At the end of the day, the success story cannot, I know she was just doing everything for us there to meet up, and you were not never taken for granted. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, and we never doubted you. So again, she told me, Madam, having the number is not enough. You have to work. I said, like, let me go and put my house in order, Prince. She said, no problem. Just come, make your presence, make out time. I said, it's fasting, our prayer. She just give me some time. Madam, I like your energy. You have a lot of positive vibes.
Thank you.
And all I can say is God will
I'm
reward you.
blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you. I'm happy that we are laughing now. Eh? We are laughing. After that, it was more like I was carrying cane. Cane to drive people that are my senior, people that have big, big titles more than me. People like, I know they see your face, so I don't even know whether you'll be patient, Suzaku, or anything. My own is like, once you have joined this group, that number, you must get it. There is no story.
Yes.
Number, forget your title. That number at the end, we cannot start laughing. So I'm so happy. How many of your
Yeah.
number came out? 2 or 3?
Two. I do rice, gari jebu, and yam flour. So two rice and yam flour south, and they said the other
Product,
one
product.
in a week or two should be out. That's the gari jebu. Yeah.
Just
Okay,
Before
so which of the
now,
number came out now?
rice and yam flour.
Yeah,
Rice and
rice
yam.
and yam flour.
Yeah.
Okay, so before now that your Nafdac is not act, you are out. You are doing unbranded products. So now
Unbranded, or I
you
sell
can
other
actually
people's
brand.
brand. Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
so now you can actually brand your
Yes.
Nafdac product with your full chest and take it
Thank
to
God
a
for
bad
that.
yes shop right. Woo! This
Or
is
even
the
international.
madam exporter importer.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Busari. She have rice and Ijebu gari, right?
Yes. No, rice and yam flour for now.
Rice
Yeah,
and
rice and
yam.
yam.
not be
So
able to talk
just
to
in
her.
case you need her product, okay, maybe after this not maybe after this program, I will put
Tell her
I'll put their
that
email because it's not
using
really
my
nice to be putting people's phone
so I
number
can
online. I'll put their email just so that you want to reach her because I know most of all those people, it's not just the NAFDAC. Everybody wants to earn in foreign currency. They want to be
Yes.
importer, exporter, right?
Yes.
So I'll drop her email so that you can reach her directly. She
Yeah.
produced, I can tell you that the yam flour and the rice have gone through rigorous process. Okay, so you can be sure of the quality. If not, NAFDAC will not certify her. Okay, so thank you so much, Madam Busari. Let me leave you so that your son will not see this face and say this is the baby that is this is the woman that is keeping my mother out from prayer. So you can go and meet your son and go for prayer.
Yeah, go for
Thank you so
prayer.
much.
Nice meeting
Congratulations once more.
everybody. Thank you,
Same
ma'am.
here.
Thank
So, what is your advice for people that are just starting and want to get NAFDAC? You have become a mentor now, a semi mentor.
Oh, you have a long way to go. You know, in this line, you are the mentor and we are the mentee, and we are ready to
Mm,
follow the footsteps. Show us the way. Um, what I would just say is maybe whatever she does, she's someone that wants to have a lot of people. She's forming a network. And when you have a lot of people that are in the same same current, same with you, getting to the top is easier. So that's the
mm,
focus. She wants more
mm.
women to be at the top with her. That's my understanding about her personality. And she's personal and intentional about it. So people don't get it. She
Madam Busari, oh, no, not me now. Not me. Not me. I want to go to the backyard. I'm talking. I want you to talk to my people. Let's focus on my
okay,
people. This one now that
all
they are
right.
watching. They want to
And yes,
start
I'm
business.
just saying
I think you should I do Nafdac.
they should do
Sincere
it.
advice. Your
They
sincere
should do
advice to
it.
them.
It's a worthwhile journey. And they should do it with you. The journey is faster and it's easier. And I just want to tell them along the line, it's not going to, you can fight with her. She will make sure you meet up with the deadline. Just trust her and follow her with it. And at the end of the day, that's why we have this smile today.
Mm, thank you so much, Mama. Thank you, and
Welcome.
I wish you success in this your life journey. Sincerely,
Amen.
sincerely, this is the biggest gift you can give to me. Okay, the fact that you are
Mm.
successful. Like I only know today, right? I don't know
Yeah.
tomorrow. I do the things I do, not because I always tell people not because I'm too nice, right? But I do it because I have no clue of tomorrow. The person that you
Yeah.
are underrating today may just be your saving grace tomorrow. So just be nice.
Hmm.
Being nice is a privilege.
Hmm.
The fact that I am opportune to even show you the road to Nafdac is a privilege to me, not to you.
Wow.
So I am privileged to serve, and I'm happy to serve, and I am
Hmm.
lucky to serve. I'm lucky. I'm lucky because I've entered your good book now. So I'm
Yes.
lucky. So I'm
Hmm.
lucky to serve, and I wish you well in your life journeys. Just so you can go and pray. Let me
Hmm.
quickly round up with Rashida. I know that it's the same prayer too that Rashida is going to pray. Okay, so
Yes.
thank you so much, Madam Busari, and I'll see you soon. Please don't forget to drop your email.
I'll do.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much, ma'am.
Rashida,
Thank you,
tell
everybody.
us about your journey.
Okay. See, who is that? Okay. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Rashida.
Okay.
I need to take one of your device out. Yeah.
I am into processing of. I hope you're hearing me.
Can
Yeah.
you hear Rashida?
Sorry,
Yes.
are you?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying to confirm from the viewers. Please, if you can hear Rashida, say hi. Say hi, 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 hi,
Hi, hi,
Rashida.
hi, hi.
Raise her
Hi.
morale.
Oh,
Let her feel the heat, the
okay.
love.
Okay. Okay, so I can progress.
Yes.
Nobody's responding, though. This love you people are
Huh?
keeping there is more, though. Kemke, can you hear Rashida? Jumej, can you hear Rashida? I'm not seeing any message, oh.
Hello, hello.
Maybe they can't hear you. I'm trying to check online to see if they can hear. If you can hear Rashida, please just type, we can hear you, Rashida. Hi, Rashida. Hi, Rashida. So I can know that. Nine. Okay, so I think, yes,
I
they
can
can
progress.
hear. Good, they can hear you. So Rashida, tell us about your wonderful journey. Yours is even more difficult because you're into fish.
Seriously, it wasn't funny, but we are grateful
Okay,
to
thank
God
you, Kem Care.
for whatever journey we have, however
All
it
right,
is,
we
the
can't
most
hear you
important thing is
again.
getting to the end of the journey successfully. So for every
Good.
hurdle, for every chapter on the road, we are here. We have the number. The number is here. So that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
The journey, I could remember vividly how the journey started. It started when we had a conversation and we were like, I know you have the product. What is holding you down, Rashida? I said, I don't have facility. How do I get it's the font that it requires is so big that I don't think I can do it. Well, like, no, you can do it. Where do we start from? If this is what we are going to do together this year, like that we're in for you. And I was like, for you, that was how the journey started. And I can never forget the conversation because it bets the beginning of so many other things, not only Nafdac. If I have that now, thanks, yeah, but there's so many other opportunities that along the line it brought because I realized okay, I'm more to this than just sell market. You open my eyes to there are so many other products that have facility that we can use. At that point, you even told me, okay, we can use a shared facility within Abuja that I want to talk up with some women and all that. We're on it. And eventually you came up with something and said, do you know we could use a shared facility, any incubation center that's owned by government? This might even be a bit cheaper for you and everything. I was like, oh, for you. Before you know it again, you sent me a contact in Mina. I was like, this contact, I should call the person. I called the person. That was how the journey started. We started all the documentation, all the process. And in between, we were checking up, asking how is the progress. And I'm telling you, don't get tired. Just this is what every other person did. And they got there. At the point, I was like, delaying, you were like, you have paid the bills, you have done everything that gets to be done. Don't worry, you get it. Don't think there are other things coming. So we're even like making things. Where did we get this number? There are so many other things coming up. And seriously, I was glad I took that decision because for every of those decisions I took that last year, if I wouldn't have done that last year, there's so many opportunities I would have not been able to partake in. I could not was in South Africa for Global Entrepreneurship Week. We couldn't. I did a presentation with Providence Bank, so they couldn't fast track anything. So eventually, it was a product that went to South Africa. And when they were like, any product that has to go have to have Nafdac, the product have Nafdac, it has now. Or don't brag it, Because if not for this, how would I have been able to brag? I have supermarkets now that are giving my products to. I have this confidence now. When you ask me, how is your product? I tell you, my product is Nafdac. And these things have been possible. If not having a very generous friend like you. Let me, you say we should not say too much about you, but me, I will say so much about you. You've been a friend. At least it's going to be a decade now. We met in 2016. Are we connected?
Yeah.
So many things came up along the line. I couldn't look up. But what I realized that you were doing, you were always willing to look back and say, Rat, why are you behind? Come, let's talk. Each time you come, I'm like, I'm the one that's supposed to be dragging this baby. And she's the one dragging me. I don't understand. So this alone was that was giving me that cannot be up there. I come and be dragging me from down. Then I'll not see that there and say I'm not ready to do. I'm ready. So that was the journey. So thanks to you. You made it so easy for me. I was ready and willing to learn. And this process, I've used it to inspire a lot of other women around me and all of that. It's not that serious. It's not that serious from the way we see it. We shouldn't see that it's not that financial bound. Like some people feel, okay, you need to have a lot of money, you need to have expanded your business, not knowing that you have that registration that will help you expand your business. If you don't get this registration, you can't expand your business because you still be limited to customer, house to house, door to door. You won't be able to launch more to even expand. And that's where the expansion process comes in. Because if you are able to register with Nafdac, you can now expand and now go to the market, export your fish, and do other things that you need to do. So most of them think is only when they have that money. And I keep telling them that you don't have that money. Tie your belly, don't buy clothes for a while. When I needed to do that, the contribution I was to use to buy some certain things myself. I didn't buy it. I just packed the money when they gave me. I just went to do it. Thanks to God, I've sold market now. I've bought those things myself this year. But I couldn't buy last year because I sacrificed to register my product for Nafdac. I have bought it this year. So these are the sacrifices we need to
Delayed
make to launch
gratification.
out
That's the
our
word.
business. So these are the things. So I have been able to. I hope this is able to inspire one or two of us here to tell us that we don't need to have so much. What I just have is my oven that I'm using, and I make sure I do the best my ability. The products I'm doing fish. I protect fish, fish oven smoke dried fish. My oven can dry the fish to reduce the moisture content to 2%. That can give it a long shelf life of 3 to 6 months. This is what standard business, big business have. So no matter how small you are, you can still have this. Just be diligent and consistent in what you are doing. Your products, love your product like it's you. The way you take care of yourself, take care of your product like that. So wherever you take it, people will accept you. When I first sent my product to lab, I had this confidence. You know, I told you before, I sent my product. I don't believe my product will not fly. I know my product will go pass the test because I've always been so diligent in terms of when I'm processing and let me process the test because this is what people consume. You know, what people consume is different from what people hear. What you put inside your stomach can cause different things. So we need to process it to the
Exactly.
best of our ability.
Yes.
So that's what
And that
I'm
is
doing.
why Nafdac
And my
is very
product
strict.
went and came once. They didn't reject my product. It all went and came back. And I was grateful to God that I didn't go through that process twice. It was just once. So I employ us all, whatever it is we are doing, we should not do it for the sake of today alone. We should do it for the sake of continuity. That would our products get to different places. People will see our product. We should just keep doing it the best way. So at some point, you don't just do it anyhow, and that's the product that will get to the lab. That's the product that will get to somebody that will go and eat it and it will cause problem. We should do our best when we're processing. If we're into processing, because I'm into agro processing, I'm
Much.
talking about processing. So I
Thank
have
you so much,
I would
Rashida.
say God has been faithful. Thanks to Deborah that showed me the way. That's why I'm willing to share because I said I've been favored by a lot of women. My friends have favored me. People I don't know have favored me.
People come
So
and
who
hear
am
this.
I
They say
to
women and their
favor
worst
that woman?
enemy. Come and hear this. Please say that again. You've been favored by a lot of women. Hey,
Sorry?
please loud it. I say that again. You say you have been favored by a lot of women. After that, they'll say we are our worst enemy. Please come and
Yeah.
hear this.
So I've been so I'm so grateful to you, Debbie, for this opportunity. And I am willing, I'll bring myself, I'm willing to start to anybody that wants to go through this journey, even if it has to do with teach. Provided this is my own field, I am ready because there's nothing
God
like
bless.
competition anymore in collaboration because the
God
demand for
bless.
fit is very high. I don't really think I'm here to be able to supply enough of what people want. So if I see more sisters that are willing to take up the business, let's do it together. Get your product registered.
Please, if
Let's
you
take
want to
up
do
together. Let's
fish,
do it together.
send
Let's supply together.
you
I'll be
want to
so
do
glad.
fish, send Rashida a message, oh. Let's hold her by this promise. Let's jack her. Send her message. I don't know how to do fish. You want to do fish? Tag Rashida. Thank you so much, Rashida, for sharing. Sometimes it's good to hear raw, right? That's why I don't like to powder anything. See, I came back. I'm so tired. See my hair. I just said they should give me cap. Make it not be say they say all hands are not equal. And my hand can't short pass, even though say I don't get short hand. Right? Must my hand be the shortest? Right? So I like it raw. I like it simple. I like it plain. The Bible says, write it down, make it plain. I like it plain. And I most times, I know that some of us are Muslim, but I usually allow the book to direct me that way. I try not to go overbound and I try not to get carried away and want to hammer and lose my focus. Why I existed. Most I ask myself, why on earth? Why do I exist? Okay. So thank you so much, Rashida. I am so happy to have met you in this life journey. So sometimes it's so easy to say, Debbie, do this, Debbie, do this, Debbie, do this. Come on, you guys should give yourself kudos. Come on. You guys are the real MVP. Like, if you see the way the dragon, like I pass my neighbor generator and you don't get tired. So I think 19, okay, let's put it this way. Maybe let's say we give God all the glory. So let's say 100% goes to God. Then maybe if we on earth now we are sharing the remaining 100%. Let's say 99.9% will go to you people. Then it's one chungly percent because my own is just to talk. Oh, it's only honorary talk that I'm talking. The real work is you people that did the work. So I am so happy and I celebrate you people. And just like Rashida said, we have gone past the issue of saying competition. Yeah, We are collaborators. I mean, I'm not scared to say this is how Nafdac is done. You not carry my customer. Like seriously, I have built my trust with my customer. The customer will not come and give you my this thing, and I will not carry your customer. This guy is so big. In fact, sometimes I can't even meet the demand of my customer just because I've built this network. Just like Busari said, I can just come and say, Rashida, I have order. I'm doing the same fish that you are doing, but as it is now, the way we dollar don't cost, my machine cannot do all of them. How about if I do 5,000, you do 5,000? Let it now look like I have the capacity. That way, you people now don't cover our shame. But instead of doing one small, this one are my competitor, this we don't pass that level since. Now we don't pass that level since we are on another level, okay? So more collaboration, and Rashida is into fish, anything fishery, whether na baby fish, whether na infant fish, whether na premature fish, whether na matured ogbonge fish. I mean that fish would look like mommy water. Rashida is into fish, and she export fish to Canada. She export to South Africa. She have done. I think you have done to US, or UK. That is that you're saying.
Okay.
Yes, Kenya, and now as she's distributing in most of the supermarkets, courtesy of Nafdac. There's this confidence you get when you get Nafdac. Like, can your product ever? You move with your full chest. Like, you move with your full chest with so much audacity. Okay, not like, hey, they will catch me. My product good. No. And you are talking, say my product is Nafdac certified. Do you understand? You know that can feel you, right? So it's a good one, okay. And I salute you, Rashida. I congratulate you. We'll drop Rashida's email, okay. For those of you outside the country, we need dollars. Why I'm always emphasizing outside the country is not be say Nigerians they know the job fish. It's just be say this time around Nigeria making just close in a mouth small. We need this fish to go outside. We need dollars. The way $1 to 1,600. We know they give Nigerians fish, they make them drink water. We need this fish to go abroad. So for those of us that are in US, those of us that are in California, those of us that are in New York, okay, maybe okay, those of us that are in Nigeria, make it really harsh. So we drop Rashida email. You can reach out directly. You don't need to reach out to me. You can reach out directly. See how you can collaborate with her. See how you can buy her product. Anybody that I use my full chest to bring here, you should know that I've done my due diligence. I will not come and carry Aki and Papa and come and sell here. So buy the product with your full confidence. Okay, so Rashida, thank you so much. Continue being you, continue hanging on there. One day you go blow, you don't even blow safe, but one day you go blow us if there's any word like that. So I celebrate you. Thank you so much. And our next person is Noye. Noye, I'm putting you on the stage. Not because your Nafdac is out, but because I know our next success project. Nanya have been with me like, let me see. Nanya, we have to. You have to divide the phone.
No, it's only one.
Yeah.
It's only one, but I'm seeing myself in two places.
Yes, I don't know. You have two of the device on.
No, it's only one, ma.
I'm just hearing.
But can you hear me?
Yes. But there is like echo.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. I'm coming. So Naya, can you hear me?
Do you want me to log out and log back in?
No, it's okay.
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
Okay, so tell us your journey for the Nafdac.
Okay. Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone. It's a great privilege to be here. Thank you, Madam Debbie. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me, ma?
So can you hear me, Nanya?
Hello, ma. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, so I met Madam Debbie in 2021. When I met her, and that was online because I used to follow you on YouTube, and you had this series you normally
Bumper
do on
to
YouTube and
bumper.
Facebook.
I remember now.
Yes, ma'am. So from there, I think there was a group link you shared, and I entered the group. From there, I've been following you. You know, you used to talk about the
The same
ginger
way I will share
business.
quickly.
Yes, ma'am. So one day, in fact, first of all, I did my two trademarks. I did them with you in that group, and it was very swift. And one thing I liked about that process, especially, was because you were very open about it. You communicated. It was so detailed, and it was spot on. Then one day you announced the next batch, that's my batch for the Nafdac registration. And you said anyone that is ready should join this link. And I asked the question and I said, Ma, I don't have a factory. And you said, really? You know, and you started laughing. So one lady, Madam Comfort, you know, for some reason she reached me privately and she said, that I learned, you asked the question in the group, you said you didn't have a factory. She said, see, any link Madam Deborah drops, just join the group. If she says do like this, do like this. If she says do like that, do like that. So I said, okay, let me follow. She said, don't think about the money. Forget. She said, I know you may be considering a lot of things, but don't consider. Just enter the group. I said, okay. I quickly entered the group. Just there, you know, seeing everybody in their interest, but I didn't have the money at the time to do the Nafdac certification. And subsequent times you will come and give us information. And finally, you now said, okay, it's time to pay. I wanted to pay for only one product, but then you also announced that if we are doing two products, you give us a discount. I said, two products. This sounds really nice. So let me quickly do two products because my intention was just one product. Yeah, so I did the second product, and it has been so seamless. Madam Baby, you know, I never told you this, but something that inspired me about you was the first time I heard that you had four children. I said, man, what's your excuse? She's a woman, you're a woman. You always say you have four children. This one has four children. At the time, you had four children at the time. I was like, what is your excuse? You know, so you've been so inspiring. You know, you carry women like they're your sisters. I've never met you till today, but it's like you are the sister that from another mom. You know, and
Aww.
so so back to the Navdac certification, you were always carrying us along. Another thing that brought me, you know, about you was that your moves were just like, you know, soldier woman. And because my dad is late now, used to be in the military, I was like, this woman is doing like soldier woman. No. Any small thing you say quickly, quickly, sharp, sharp, sharp. I said, please let me just be following this woman as she's just going. I don't wait for you to say things the second time. Quickly, I've killed him because I don't know when next I'll kill him. So and that was how it happened. You know, we sent our products for registration, sent it for testing. Any information you had, you passed it across to us. And you had already told us, get ready for 1 year. So I wasn't even bothered. I said, if Debbie has said 1 year, I said, no problem. I'm on it. Just do it and forget it. And that is how it has been. Until I got a message like 2 days ago, and I got smart shoppers. We saw smart shoppers registration
Your
details in the group.
compliance
And we're so
right?
yes, man, we're so excited, you know, for her. I was like, wow, finally, we didn't even know when almost 7 months, you know, came. I mean, when it almost became 7 months, and it was just so swift. And I just want to thank you, Madam Debbie, for pushing us, for carrying women along. Any opportunity you see out there, you always quick to share it. Nothing like competition. If there are some things that you can't do, you share it in the group and say, who can do this, who can supply this. Thank you so much, ma. I'm so grateful to you and your team. And anybody that is interested in doing this, don't think twice. Don't think money. Don't think twice. Just key in. The money will come. As long as you have the desire, the money will come. Everything that you need to register your NAFTA will come effortlessly. That's my prayer for you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nonya. Thank you so much. And I don't know why is my this thing echoing. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I think I on another one. Hello? Is this still echoing?
No, ma, you're clear,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, so let me confirm from can you hear me clearly? Hello?
We can hear you, ma.
I can hear my echo. I can hear some kind of echo. So Kemke, confirm to me, is it echoing? Jumesh, Ozioma, Oyebanji, please confirm, is it echoing or you can hear clearly? I'm trying to be sure that my viewers are hearing. The network is funny. Yes, so Kemke just confirmed that it's echoing. Still echoing. Spice Grub says still echoing. I may just need to switch to my phone. So, can you hear me now? Clearly, or is echoing? Okay. Hello? I guess it's the network. Somebody said I can hear you.
Yes, ma, we can hear you.
Is the echo? I can hear the echoing. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Okay, let me log in from my phone and see. It may just be better, and then I'll just turn off the computer. So okay, I think it's clear now. It's the network. I can't hear the echo again. Okay, good. No need to log on through my phone. I think it's the network. Okay, so thank you so much, Noye, for sharing. I remember when you were always coming to the live class, I'm like, okay, this lady is really, really passionate about this. And she will go far because I mean, they said that once there is, that proverb now? Once there is a will, there will always be a way, right? So I'm so happy that when I saw your name, that your number was part of the number that was coming out. I was really, really so amazed at how far you have gone. And I want to congratulate you. It's not an easy journey, but thank God that you're here. Okay. So when you talked about a sister you never have, I have two sisters. We are three girls. I have two sisters. So I came from, all the days now where girl child education and all that. So inside my sisters, I'm the one that call it stubbornness. I'm the last for the whole family. Call it stubbornness or call it whatsoever. It's me that like I must go school. Ha. Even if it means make I set human being, I go school. I don't go just come stay here, come marry the sega, kifi, masara. I must go school. And not just send. Okay. So fast track to now. Now I have my two sisters that each time I looked at them and I'm like, oh, like I really like, let's fish together, not giving people handouts, and because it will stop and your responsibility will keep growing, right? So this, when I came back after having my baby, I said, okay, it's easy to be saying help women, help women. Even it's about time we come back to those ones that even are secondary and say, okay, let's begin to help. My sister sells food stuff, buying and selling. She has been doing that. That's the way she make money. I just came and I'm like, come, why can't I open company for her too? So I just opened companies for two of them now, and I register both of them for Flourish Africa, and both of them got chosen. They got selected. Flourish Africa. And my plan is to get them registered for next month for Brave Women for grant. So this is, I'm bringing this story to encourage we women here. If my two sisters that are not genge, school, can get Flourish and Brave, you can do it. And these grants are real. They are not government grant that you apply grant and it's 10 years. If you apply it in less than 2 months, if you get, they will get. If you don't get, they will shoot you later, say you don't qualify. They know they fear you. Okay. So I got about 11 million for grants for Brave Women for my machine. By Brave, they will not give you money. Any machine you need, they will just pay it for you. I think about 11 to 11, was it up to 11, 10.5 or 11 million dash, right? But it was machine. So please watch out for that. Once they start doing this, I will definitely post it for women to apply. Another good one is Flourish. Watch out for Flourish. Okay, I'm happy that I'm able to register and you can't do that without registration of having a CAC. Happy that I'm able to register their CAC, and now them too, they have become CEO like all of us here. Okay, so let's just keep helping. There's nobody that is too low down there, no matter how low. See, move down. If you can't, stretch stick, use another stick. Don't say my hand is not long enough. Let's just keep pulling. And I remember my widows. I normally do widows this thing with my husband every 21st of December. We buy rice, we buy oil, we buy meat. Last year we won't die. We not feel buy, because this is not what government is doing now. We have foundation that people that are helping us. It's personal this thing. The rice that we used to buy like how many thousand? Something it's not triple, it has 7 pool. So we couldn't buy. I just told my husband that, see, it's not about giving now, it's about empowerment. I told those women, I say, bring any pikin where you know, say, if we empower them, mama, you know, say you go chop. Okay? Because inside all of us, you know that there are some of these your children that na aka glue. If they get money, you know, go test. All of us will know. And there are some of your children that you know that this one is aka warawara. If they get, everybody will get. So this mama that is doing akara, she now brought her daughter that is coming to help her. The girl is a secondarian, and I told her that, let me know this process of this akara and what I can do for you people. I don't think up, think down. How I want to get Nafdac for akara. How I want help. Where I want start for. At the end, and then when they finish the beans, see how neat the beans is. And I said, how about if we get Nafdac for these peeled beans? Women are beginning to go into workplaces. They don't have time to do beans. Akara moimo is a very healthy meal. She said, and anything where you feel do for us, I will do. That was how we started CAC, we started trademark, till this lady eventually got Nafdac. Her product sells like wildfire in every supermarket in Nigeria. Just last week, she said, Auntie, I don't know where we enter this year. I don't sell 60 bags of beans. Guys, do you know what is 60 bags? 60 bags is like 6,000 kg. It's like 6 metric ton. That is half container, guys. Half. For person who no go school. So you can do it. Anything that you find, anything that your hand find worthy of doing, look for the low-hanging fruit. Somebody will tell me, Mother, people always say we should look for extraordinary thing. How do I look for extraordinary thing? Everything I want to do, people don't do it for this life. How do I look for extraordinary? I say, see, now this English, when they colonize and I colonize in my head. The first barrier to trade is English. Then don't come go begin teach for Yoruba, Idoma, Hausa. Because the English itself is a barrier. So I now told the person, what do you understand by extraordinary? He said, so to somebody know what to do before. When do they come on? I said, no. Extraordinary means look for ordinary thing where they very common, where they ordinary, and add extra effort. That is extraordinary. Look for anything that is ordinary, anything that is so ordinary that you know, that is very common, that is everywhere. You can get it cheap, you can get it plenty, and add extra effort. That is extraordinary. What that lady have done, that widow picking, that beans, that wash beans is, she carry beans that is ordinary everywhere in Nigeria here, and add extra effort by removing the stone, peeling the back, and that thing has become extraordinary. And now she's cashing out half a container. And I'm promising myself, once that girl is selling up to a container, we are taking her out. She'll be exporting that thing. Okay, so let's not be discouraged. Thank you so much for those of us that have joined today's class. It's all about how you can get Nafdac, whether you have factory or you don't have factory. This year, no grief for anybody. There's no stopping you. Okay, so if you have factory, you don't have factory, and no, let's focus on people that don't have factory and don't have machine. This is for you. But if you have factory, you don't know the process, you can join us, because we have experts here that can help you with the documentation, work with you, back you. We don't handhold, we back here. So we'll drop the link after this class for Nafdac. And because of how detailed we used to be, we don't take more than 20 people in a class. So when I put link, if you procrastinate, you're on your own. Don't come and be asking me. It's going to be after this badge. After this badge is going to be this badge. You don't know that it will take 6 months or 9 months. Or I usually tell my people to prepare themselves for 1 year. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'm happy to hear from Nonye, from Busari, and from Rashida. So we just jump online to see the question that our viewers have for us. Okay, so let's open the chat. If you have question, pump it out, and let's see how we can address your question. Okay, so you have question, because I hardly take question from WhatsApp, because I don't really know how many I can answer. When you have almost close to more than 100 people asking you the same question, I prefer to come online so that once I answer the question, all of us will get what we want. And if you have anything that I don't know, you share it and I learn from it, and we go different way, because I'm somebody like you. See, my baby is making us from background. Then I'll go now, go and cook. I'm sure me, I've not cooked. So do we have questions? Let's shoot it. Okay. So somebody is saying, please do center. And don't mind my baby's voice. So this is the new brand baby that I just gave birth that is making us everywhere. This baby is not even up to 6 months. Hello. Eh? Yeah, joking. Okay, so do we have question? She's playing. I'm trying to round up my life. Okay. Please, does location matter for people that doesn't have factory? No. Provided you can show us the process and how hygiene the product is. Location is not a problem. We partner with so many. Is there limitation? Okay, the network is bad. I'm trying to round up now. Please, is there any limitation? No. Mama joined, then Ndubisi went to send your parcel. So they just joined Mama. So Mama joined you. So sorry for that. I need to take that question. So please, does location matter? I said no. Is there limitation on product that can be registered? Yes, Nafdac specify. We have nano business, we have micro business, we have SME. So for small business, from 1 to 5 products. So anything more than 5 products, it means you are not small business, you are like SME now, and the price is different. So if small business, Nafdac is charging them 41,000, SME may be like 70 something thousand. Okay, so I'm assuming that most of you don't have Nafdac, so your product should be within maybe 1 product, 2 product, 3 product, 5 products. So let's say yes, for now, between 1 to 5 products. Does that answer your question, Tochi? Let me know if it answers your question. So, Catherine, please, what are the modality for this badge? We discussed that in the badge. So once we drop the link for the Nafdac registration, we discuss it. After we discussed price everything, then those that actually paid will move to a separate group and will close the group. So this group that we are opening now is just going to be like a temporary group, probably 1 week or 2 weeks, after which you shut the group. Because what we discover is most times after explaining, and some people come and say they want to do Nafdac, they just come there to waste people time, to be honest. Okay, so we are there for serious-minded people. So we don't waste your time and you don't waste our time. So when we put group and somebody is just there to come and be chatting and come and be asking questions, the serious ones that pay, that are ready to move to the next level, will move them to the next group and shut this group down. Okay? Does that answer your question? If no, please just shoot me the question back. Let me help. How much to do Nafdac without factory? Okay, so to do a product of Nafdac without factory is 250,000 naira. But it is in the group that will break it down. Only 41,000 go to Nafdac accounts. About 30,000 naira go for the officer that is doing your documentation. I think 10,000 go for your fumigation. 10,000 go for your medicals. That is either you or your staff that is producing the product, because you must do that medicals for Nafdac. 5,000 go for label. It's itemized, but the total cost is 250,000. Then I think additional products, if you are doing, that is the main product. So we are assuming after you have done that one, all the medicals, the fumigation is done for your company. So you don't need, if you are doing another product, you don't need to do all that one. So you just need to pay your Nafdac fee, you need to pay your label fee. So your first product, if you are doing just one product, is 250. Every other additional product is 150. So let's say you are doing 2 products. First product 250, second product 150, third product 150. Does that answer your question? Yes. So I'm trying to round up very fast. So the next one is, I can't hear you. I hope you can hear me now. How much is Nafdac without factory? I have answered that too. So yes, ma, that question is well understood. Yes, ma. So I think I've answered all the questions. Do we have another question? If you are getting value, please send me love. Heart me, heart me, heart me. Tell me I'm getting value. So somebody is saying, must a business be a limited liability company before one can get Nafdac? No, you can use a business name to do Nafdac, but I always advise people to do a limited liability from the scratch, so that just like Rashidat, when you want to export, you can export. With a business name, you can get Nafdac, you can get everything, but you cannot export. You can't even get NPC certificates. NPC will only register you if you're a limited liability. Does that answer your question? Good. So thank you, Ozioma. I appreciate you. See, it's only Ozioma that is showing me love. If I vex now, I will just register Nafdac for only Ozioma. Okay, so let's see. So do we have more questions? I guess I have answered all the questions. Okay. I hope I've convinced you but not confused you that getting Nafdac is better than not having Nafdac. So do we have any other question? Okay, so location is not a problem. You can register anywhere. What's the other question? Must it be a limited liability? No, it mustn't be a limited liability. But 3 things that you will have before you approach me for Nafdac: you must have your CAC, you must have your trademark, you must have your tax identification number. If you don't have CAC, once you join the group, let us know. We'll push you to the CAC group. The CAC group will link you directly to people that do CAC directly. 35,000 naira for limited liability company. 1 million share capital. That is what they do outside for 120,000 naira. Like we say, we are not interested in your money. We're interested in the impact. Trademark. We link you to another agency that do trademark for 25,000 naira. Okay, the same trademark that they do 60,000. I did my own trademark for 60,000, and it was after then that I said I will not allow anybody to cheat anybody again. Trademark 25,000, CAC 35,000, Nafdac 250,000 naira. Okay, so if you don't have CAC, you don't have trademark, you don't have tax identification number, leave the Nafdac for now. Go and get this before you now come back to the link. That is if the link is available. If it's not available, this very video, anytime we have another badge, I will definitely be updating it because I will not come back to do this live video again. So this, I'm assuming that this video will stand the test of time and it would have explained all this question that will be coming out. Okay, so can one upload a limited liability after Nafdac? Can one upgrade? My sister, to upgrade is difficult than to register a new one. It's better. See, let me tell you, to register a new limited liability is 35,000 naira. To upgrade is 45. Hi, can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me? Come here, please confirm if you can hear me. The network is truly bad. We need to round up this class and divide move from here. So can you hear me? Please confirm if you can hear me. The network is device way to move from here. So if you can hear me, please confirm if you can hear me. Okay, thank you so much. So those that can hear me, we've come to the end of this class. I wish Okay, so I will drop the link for you to join the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much and